Missed it. Go. Jumping, you
Sporting the red and white here of Edenderry. Mick, getting ready now to board the bus. It's had been a fantastic week for Edenderry with the juniors and seniors, and to win the minor today, I know that'll cap it all, won't it?
Oh God, it'd be terrific. It'd be terrific now. Yeah, tremendous. That'd been a tremendous year for all underage team, junior and senior. And I hope they can finalise today with another win. It'd be a fantastic. That'd been a fantastic year already for the club, and all the officials and all deserve great praise and congratulations for all the selectors and the whole lot. They're a really wonderful club.
Well, Mick, the cup done its round. I'm sure you were with them last week there, the seniors and the juniors.
Oh yeah, we drank. We weren't thirsty, sort of. You know, we're okay. We had a very good time. Well, we have seen the bad days too. We had our bad days too when we couldn't win anything, and it's great to be around when the good days of it. It is, you know, and we've a great bunch of lads, great officials and all.
Okay, Mick, they're getting ready to board the bus, and hopefully we'll be celebrating again tonight.
I would have help of God, yeah.
Oh, well done, Mick. Well done. Well done.
By Iron Red now.
Looking forward to another good day today.
Well, now we're going to hope now we can win. We've beaten Tullamore twice, and hope our third time we hope we get over them today.
Today's the one that counts.
Today the one that counts out. The minor will be good for the town and keep things.
I won it now at Hampson's 85. Hard to believe it's 12 years since the minors won it.
Think about that now. But today, now we win today, I'll pull off for that.
The lads are in great spirits anyway, Matty.
A team, a good strong team, and everyone looking well, and I think they can just share today. A pint or two will do.
Okay, Tom, you travel on the bus, yeah?
Pleasure, guys. I don't know how I'm going. I'll bring the bike if I have to.
Okay, Tom.
Yeah, I seen you on the video.
Ball game today, county final. Ball cleared out, picked up here by Colm Cummins. Cummins now for Edenderry, out to the side of the field. Ball picked up here by Alo Glennon on the Tullamore 65 metre line, sending the ball in high. Dropping down. Edenderry on the attack here, a chance for the number 15, and it's gone over the bar. Glenn Dolan. First touch of the ball for Glenn who tackled there off the ball. Nutterfield takes the free down towards Colm Cummins. Cummins now for Edenderry, back to Nutterfield, going right through the middle. Still Nutterfield now, seem to get a little bit of a push. In now to Wesley Slevin. Wesley, who starred for the juniors last Sunday. A chance for Spain, high, and he's put it over. Brian Spain, the full forward. Then Sylvester Nutterfield takes the free. Lofting it in high. Brian Spain down in under it. Nipping in to get it is Alo Glennon. Glennon in high. That's a good point from Glennon from way out the field. Way out on the far corner, and Alo Glennon puts it over. Edenderry now 3 points. Tullamore yet to get an opening score in this minor final. Goalkeeper, no problems. Tullamore attack now. Out the far side, this is Anthony Heffernan. Heffernan sending it in to the full forward, Paul Dillon. Dillon on the ground, a chance here of a goal. A Clifford Rowe comes out. Ball picked up by Liam O'Brien, and it's going to be a free in. Picked off. Malone floating in it. This is measured well. It's a good point from Basil Malone all the way over the bar. 4 minutes away from the half-time whistle. Slevin's got this one now. Pumping it forward towards Brian Spain. It falls into the hands here. Colm Cummins, Jason McNamara balloons it wide. Beaten by David Lynham. That ball goes astray. Picked up here by Robbie Glennon. Glennon has a look up at the posts. In high. And he's put it over. Good point from Robbie Glennon. Glennon very, very accurate. Basil. This one will drop short. Fisted in by McNamara. It's a goal! Murphy! Michael Murphy, but the referee is disallowing it. So time for no more, and it's half time here at O'Connor Park, and that shot from Michael Murphy finishing up at the back of the net, but unfortunately referee Pat Doreen disallowing it, and the team's head for the dressing room at half time, and rather disappointing first half. But Edenderry lead 6 points to 2. They play with the breeze now in the second half. Time for Jason McNamara. McNamara now on the Tullamore 45. Sending it through. Picked up by Colm Cummins. Cummins now. Giving it out quickly to Basil Malone. Malone now has a look up at the posts in high, and he's put it over. Good point for Malone. Basil Malone sending it over. Noon, but Netherfield fists it on, but comes into the arms here of Emmett Malloy. Malloy now for Tullamore, chased by Wesley Slevin. Still Malloy, giving it through to Dillon, and he's penalises them now for over carrying. And Edenderry free. Conor Evans takes it quickly, down for Robbie Glennon. Glennon. Away comes Glennon now. Gives it out quickly to Leon Bagnall, the Edenderry captain. Bagnall now sending it forward. Brian Spain coming out for it. Spain now. Oh, he was looking for McNamara inside, but gets it out to him eventually, and Jason McNamara now. That's a good ball across the goal mouth here. Tap down, a chance for Colm Cummins. A goal! Colm Cummins cracking it in. Laid on by Michael Murphy. Engineered by Murphy and executed by Colm Cummins into the back of the net, giving Joe Mooney no chance in there in the goal. 45 to Tullamore. Niall Stack to take it. We're heading toward the 30th minute, and the minor title is well and truly on its way to Edenderry. The third title last Sunday here, an historic day for the club. Tullamore attack now. This is James Buckley sending it in. The ball cleared out, and he's given a penalty. A bit of an argument here in front of the goal, and the referee going in. It's going to be a penalty anyway when the game is all over anyway. We're in added time now, and Jason McNamara is going into the goal. The Edenderry corner forward. Edenderry right corner forward. Jason McNamara is going into the goal, and Clifford Rowe being sent off. McNamara, who has played in goal, and Tullamore player still down injured inside. We're gone into injury time now, and it's Edwin Finnerty who's going to take the penalty. Jason McNamara is in there in the goal, and it's 1-7 to 1-3 if this goes in. But so Edwin Finnerty, Jason McNamara is in the goal. Here comes the penalty. A save! That's saved by McNamara. That's saved by McNamara, and away come the Reds, and I'm sure Doreen will be shortly blowing it up. Edenderry are down to 14 men, but that penalty from Edwin Finnerty, and unfortunately Clifford Rowe was sent to the line by Pat Doreen for a bit of fisticuffs in front of the goal, but Tullamore attacking still. Finnerty now. Sending it in high. Dropping down, it's fisted in. And it's taken out somehow by Conor Evans. In fact, it was Basil Malone who took it out of danger there. Tullamore still attacking. Ball dropping in front of the goal. Picked up by Wesley Slevin. Slevin coming out with the ball. It's all over. It's all over. And the Reds are the 1997 minor football champions.
And you only scored 2 points in the hour.
The games of after supporting our underage fixtures, all the people who look after underage throughout the year. And the people who support us and look after the summer camps throughout the year as well. So without further ado, I'd like to present the cup to the captain of the Edenderry team, Leon Wagner.
First of all, I'd like to thank 4 people, please. As Jimmy Nolan, John Riley, Larry Swan, and Lee Barrett, please. Without this, we couldn't have done it, please. Also, I'd like to thank John Trevor Hall for the jersey, please. Please, I'd like to thank them all for the great man, please. We're on lucky, please. 3 tunes and put them more.
Brendan, another great victory for Edenderry. That's three championships now inside a week, in the space of a week. Some achievement.
Sure, great. It was unbelievable. Like, coming over today, I thought there'd be terrible pressure on those lads, but like they played their heart out. And Tullamore, I thought, was never in the game.
Edenderry didn't really open up though till the second half. Like, they led at half time 6 points to 2, but they certainly opened up in the second half.
Yeah, but in the first half there was at least four misses that should have been over the bar. Like, we should have definitely been at least 4 points more at half time, and I thought myself that we'd be under pressure in the second half, but we kept the ball up the field, and it was great, and it was a great achievement.
A bit harsh, Pat Doreen sending off the goalkeeper towards the end of the game there.
Well, I know the chap got him all, but he was intimidated badly. Like, he never left his line. He was within a yard of his line, and still he was sent off. Like,
you played in goal yourself years ago too, Brendan. You'd have an idea.
Yeah, well, I personally thought, and I thought the keeper played very, very well, but after saying that, when the keeper was sent off, I give tremendous praise to the chap that came in.
Jason McNamara, yeah.
Not alone did he save the penalty, but there was another ball heading for the corner of the net, because at that time I was right behind the goals and I could see the net about to shake when he dived with one hand and whipped the ball off the line. It was personally, I thought it was a better save than the penalty.
Well, as I said, that's 3 championships now, 3 titles, and they're also in the semi-final under 21. But overall, it certainly has been I've never seen a Edenderry now.
Well, it's been the greatest year of my lifetime for the Edenderry GA anyway, and I honestly think that it can only be good for the club that all those young players are coming through, because all in all, sure, those fellas, like, they're not winning 1 medals now, but some of them must have 3 medals.
Basil Malone picked up a senior medal last Sunday. No, he didn't play junior.
He played.
Sorry, they're getting greedy. They were betting.
Slagging, or Christy Han rather.
Yeah.
As I say, a great year for Edenderry, and as I said, under 21s in the semi-final as well. But Edenderry badly needed a minor. 12 years since they won a minor, 85. So.
Well, like the minor, like it's all right. Like, we're after winning a couple of seniors and that, but you want those young lads coming, and not alone coming, but you want them winning. And now they have won. Some of those minors, they've won senior. More of them have won juniors, and that's good for the game, because they'll be strong coming next year now. And
Edenderry's going to be around for a while.
Edenderry will be around, hopefully, please God, for many a day, and we'll all live happy and we'll die happy.
Okay, Brendan, well done.
Thanks.
Our son Robbie had an outstanding game this afternoon all through.
Yeah, he played well today. Good compensation for defeat with under 16s. The team played well today. I was expecting a higher scoring game, but the conditions, even though some people said they were good, the conditions were not that good.
I was on the pitch now, they're very, very heavy and slippery.
Yeah, looking good, but not that good. What can I say?
They didn't really play though. The first half was tame enough, you know. They're really igniting the second half now when they were playing against the breeze.
Yeah. Well, again, I think that's got to do with the slippy ball. I just think at times they had it in their hands and then it was like a hot potato gone. So I believe that that is an excellent minor team.
They can hold them together now. Like I know Edenderry have been in the forefront with seniors now the last few years, but to win a minor title, as I said, it's 12 years since they won a minor title. So the minors are, I suppose, the seniors are tomorrow.
Yeah, a minor title was missing there, all right, in Edenderry, and this fills that gap. A welcome gap.
Robbie is underage for the next 2 years, is he?
Yes, and Glenn Dolan and a few of those lads. Yeah, good possibilities of a strong minor.
Achievement for the GA club this year. Like, there's 3 titles now within the space of a week, and we've done the 21 still.
Well, there's committee men there, and I know I always say this. There's committee men there, and they do not get credit. And it's only when they win, you see, they're learning, but they're working the same. I give all those, Glenn Dolan and all his crew and all the members that are over the senior team and junior team. Those fellas just, I don't know, that it's the tremendous voluntary work.
The lads are going to celebrate tonight, anyway.
They're rewarded, they'll celebrate. They don't need much excuse to celebrate, but they have a good one tonight.
Okay, Alo, thanks very much for talking. Another fantastic day for Edenderry GA.
Absolutely super day. Now, though that team worked very, very hard this year. They were beaten in the first round of the championship, and then it became a knockout. And from that on, they were training 2 or 3 nights a week. So it's a great credit to the lads that have been in charge of the team and the players themselves. They were much the better team today. They should have won more comfortably, but they won at their ease.
Well, the goalkeeper there, Jason McNamara, he certainly stopped 2 certain goals. Apart from the penalty, he stopped a blistered shot then after that again.
Well, Jason is no stranger to goals. I think it's his preferred position. He's a very good goalkeeper. Very good goalkeeper. Clifford Rowe now was very unfortunate to be sent off. Very, very unfortunate. Pity for him.
Well, as I say, Tom, it has to be the highlight of the year, no doubt, in the history of the GA. It's 1997, and of course the launching of the book on Friday next. That's certainly going to add to it, and then the under 21s are also knocking at the door for another title.
Yeah, there's just one more to go. That's the under 21. They meet, I think, St. Ryan is in the semi-final. It could be on within the next week, and then we have the launch of the history of the club next Friday night. That should be a great night for Edenderry.
Well, Tom, I suppose we've no doubt anyway where the club of the year is going to go this year anyway.
Well, we'll be hoping it's a trophy that the club have never won. The cup has been presented by Father McGuay He'd be a person that'd be very dear to people in Edenderry, and we'd love to get our hands on that cup this year. We'd be fingers crossed that we will get the club of the year.
Okay, Tom Riley, I'll let you go. Thanks very much.
Tom Riley.
Listen, Mac, Jason, I know you played in goal several times for the soccer. I'd say you weren't expecting that, though.
I wasn't expecting it, but what can you do? Had to come up, had to go down.
Well, you stopped the penalty, and you certainly stopped another certain goal just after it.
Ball just kind of lost it there for a minute. It was knocked back across from me. Just made a jump, got a hand to it, and fortunately enough, Conor Evans was there to clear the ball.
Earlier on, you were unlucky not to score a few, but you certainly stopped a few.
Oh, well, I missed a couple of chances. I didn't score any, but I stopped 2 goals, which could have really changed the game. But never.
It's never looked in danger anyway.
Huh?
Never looked in danger really anyway.
No, in the first half wasn't too bad, but as we said in the dressing room, first score in that second half would either win the game or lose the game for us. And we went out, we did the business, and that was it.
Well, he's run the dry last night, just won't be on the dry tonight, it's
He's on the dry Friday night, and it won't be on the dry for another 3 months. End of story.
Well done, Jess. Back in the captain of the victorious Edenderry minor team. Leon, you said you'd be holding that, and certainly it came through in no uncertain fashion.
I came back, or you took it, bringing it home now. Delighted to be doing it as well. On behalf of all the lads, and delighted to be the one that has it.
It's physical enough at times, though. The conditions were very heavy. I was in the pitch there now, and slippery, and the conditions were very heavy.
It was hard to play great football. It was hard to play good football, but a lot of the boys, we had to put our minds down to it. Get into the game. It was a lot hard. You couldn't take your mind off the game at all, or it was gone. It was left behind you.
Edenderry really didn't get going to the second half. You led 6 points to 2 at half time, and you had to play against the breeze then. It was a fairly stiffish breeze.
It was a strong breeze, already. Seeing Basil with the freeze in the first half, he was going over from a long way out now, and not the same in the second half, but it was.
We were worried when Clifford was sent off, and
I was worried. I was worried. I didn't think it was a penalty, but these things happen. Whatever. These things happen, but at all fairness in J Mac when they get in the goal. Anyways, we knew we'd do it.
I'm sure that cup will be filled tonight anyway somewhere.
She's well deep. She'll be well filled, all right.
Okay, congratulations, Leon. Well done. Well done. Four of them here anyway. Jimmy Dolan, Larry Swain, John Riley, and Liam Brereton here. Lads, a fantastic victory. No doubt about it, Liam.
It was alright. As I said before, we left the town. They were well prepared. The boys done the work with them, and I said they were going to win, and we got there. That's all I know. Jimmy.
Well, John, first half was tame enough. I know you led 6 points to 2 at half time. It was a fairly stiffish breeze there, and they came out and done the business in the second half, all right.
Yeah, they started off a bit nervous there in the first half, and like Tullamore was, after beating them twice, they were going to come at it. But the boys got stuck in the second half and they grinded away, and they got the result. We're a bit unlucky there a few times. We could have had a few more scores, but we're happy enough with the way it finished up anyway, you know.
Larry Swain, what was said in the dressing room to them at half time?
Not a whole lot. They just really go out and more what we're after doing down training, like, and just keep it going for the whole hour. Right? That was it.
No worries at half time yourself?
No worries really, no, we're happy enough at half time, right?
Well, here's the man they're talking about, the next Mick O'Dwyer, or he'll be taking over Lyons' job, Jimmy Dolan. Jimmy, I'm sure he had juniors last Sunday and now the minors.
Yeah, it's a great performance, Sean. Very happy with the way things went. We asked the lads there for a big effort, and they gave us that. They're definitely played their heart out there today, and we asked them to give it to us, so that's why we're going home with the cup, and just better times to come.
Okay, lads, well done. One and all, well done. Are you on there now, yeah? Right, it's the lads, Edenderry team heading off with the minor cup. Final score once again, Edenderry 1-7, Tullamore 3 points. Edenderry the champions, and the lads are going to celebrate tonight, no doubt about it. That's 3 titles in the space of a week, senior, junior and minor, and under 21 still to come. What a year for Edenderry, and of course the launching of the GA book next Friday night will cap it off. Once again the final score, Edenderry 1-7, Tullamore 3 points, from Tommy Wall and myself, Sean O'Donoghue, at Slán agus Connacht from O'Connor Park here in Tullamore.